Would you like some suggestions for preschool picture books that would be helpful in preparing your child to get ready to read? Hi, I'm Miss Catherine, one of the children's librarians here at the Chatham Area Public Library. Welcome to Preschool Pointers, where each week we have a fact, a focus, and always an idea for some fun. Today's focus is choosing books to help your child hear syllables and sounds. Today's fact is that the effects of training children to have awareness of sounds and words and their learning to read are mutually supportive. Reading and word sound awareness support each other. The ability to distinguish sounds is necessary for reading, and reading in turn improves this type of hearing still further. And it's no surprise that my idea for today's fun is simply to choose some great books from your library. In my last few videos, we've been talking about different games to help you teach your children to pay attention to sounds. We talked about a listening game, we've talked about clapping out syllables, and we've talked about rhyming. So this week I thought I'd bring you some books, 3 in fact, that are some of my favorites that you could be checking out and reading with your preschooler at home to also help reinforce these skills. So the first book I want to bring to you is called The Word Collector. The Word Collector by Peter H. Reynolds tells the story of a boy named Jerome. He is a boy who loves to collect words, especially words with lots of syllables. These are perfect to practice clapping out with your child, like we talked about in my previous video. Words like Tyrannosaurus Rex or torrential are a lot of fun. The second one that I have loved for many years was featured on Reading Rainbow a long time ago, and it's called Bringing the Rain to Kapiti Plain. Bringing the Rain to Kapiti Plain by Verna Ardema is the story told in rhyme of a drought in Africa and how one man creatively solves the problem. I love the rhymes that we have throughout the book. The whole story is told in rhyme, and the pictures of the animals are beautiful. And the last book I want to feature for you this week is seasonal, but it's so much fun that I just really wanted to share it, and it's still available at the library if someone out there wants to check it out. It's called Rattlebone Rock. Rattlebone Rock by Sylvia Andrews is like Kapiti Plain in that it's very musical in its rhyming. These are both great books to listen to the rhymes and make predictions and clap to the sounds and enjoy the musicality of them. The bottom line is that reading aloud to your child is really going to support and help their sound awareness grow. If you're worried about being able to pick out books, or right now as I'm making this video, you can't even come into the library, how are you possibly going to figure out which books to check out? Well, the good news is I'm here, and we have 2 other children's librarians, Joyce and Julie, who are always glad to help pick out some books for you that you can come by and pick up. We have a ton of books that can support these skills. Next week, we'll be doing something a little bit different. I've picked out 3 Halloween books that I will be recording as a read aloud. I hope you'll join us then.